Hello, and thank you for joining us. I'm Ellen Leva.
And I'm David Ona. This is Eyewitness News at 4 o'clock. Video of Hawthorne Police shooting and killing Max the Rottweiler during his owner's arrest sparked outrage back in 2013. It's had nearly 6 million views online, and Max's owner has sued the city and police officers.
As a result of that incident, officers are now getting special training to deal with dogs. And Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia shows us the new techniques officers can use.
The shocking video of a Hawthorne police officer shooting and killing a dog in 2013 went viral and sparked protests. Now, Hawthorne officers are being trained for situations like this, taking a course developed by the SPCA LA that teaches them how to deal with a potentially vicious dog. It shows them how to read a dog's behavior. For example, when you see a dog yawn, that doesn't mean it's tired.
That's actually a stress signal. The dog is telling you, I am stressed, and they're yawning, looking away. That's a big indicator for you to give that dog space, because the best way to remove stress from that animal is to give it space.
The lieutenant doesn't want the officers he's training to talk to the animals. Instead, he says, throw them some kisses, just to let the dog know that you're in his territory.
And now the dog's like, okay, I see you're there, and you kind of acknowledge each other, and then you can start picking up on the dog's behavior to determine if it's safe to enter that area.
Officers are trained to be assertive when they approach people. It's the opposite when you're dealing with dogs.
And we have to balance what we have learned about dealing with potentially vicious animals so we don't escalate to a point where we actually end up harming an animal.
Treating the dog like a person suspect and expecting the dog to say, oh boy, he pulled his gun out, I better step aside. It's not going to happen, because the dog thinks it's a chew toy, and in fact will come closer or lunge forward at the officer to play with this toy, and that makes the officer think that he or she is in danger.
The SPCA LA says it's received calls from other law enforcement departments statewide interested in this class. In Hawthorne, Sid Garcia, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.